I think as we go deaf, that sounds about right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Sorry about that minor inconvenience at the very beginning, but the more I even look at it, there's something going on with OBS. I just took a deep peek because I had some loss of connection there. And yet, the internet did not go down. So it's something in OBS. We'll have to do some deeper digging. Hopefully it's not a bigger problem going forward. And hopefully the export can work fine. We're at Chapter 3, the 25-year vacuum, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean, nearly 12 hours deep into playtime. Let's jump on in. If I can remember what was happening. It's been probably almost a month since the last time we've played this game, but I promised you guys that we would get back on into it. We started off as a as a guy who was running a finance company, giving away money for free, apparently. And then you know, he got into some rough goes, but he made his way out of it. Then we met a guy who shot up an entire ramen shop, including boss. And that's the current guy we're playing with. Spent some time in jail. We broke out of jail. And now we're trying to get some info on a dealer, and we had to find a Kuryu. And now we're drunk, and we don't really know where to go. And that's like basically the bejizzes of it. That's essentially it. Back to square one. I better get more info on this legendary info dealer. Oh, okay. This is the problem of these games of, you know, not playing them for a bit. Like I said, a month. Now it's not like, you know, I'm assuming maybe we just go up to people. So was that the florist? I'm sorry. Do you have something to say to me? We'll have to just go up and talk to everyone, apparently. So that was the florist of Psy. Hey. What'd you just say about the florist? What? Oh, hold on. Nothing. Why does this guy look like he's stuck in between, like, Jurassic Park and, like, a UN military guy? Maybe? I know what I heard. And don't you lie to me. Please cut me some slack. Around here, slip of the tongue could cost a guy. Like, what, his penis? Or his tongue, I guess. Or the pinky, if you're in the Yakuza thing. That might work out. Relax. I ain't no snitch. I ain't here to murder anybody, at least not today, despite the fact that every time I get into a fight, it certainly looks like I murder every single one of them because, well, they wear the Kinshasa right off the ding-dong. But I promise not to tell anybody. What's the secret? Are you Batman, perhaps? Alright, well, I'll trust you. Keeping a secret is killing me. I'm on a city crew that was doing some work on that manhole over in Children's Park, and that's when I found it. Found what? A subterranean pleasure district. But they only let in the super rich, and even then just a few elites. The elite. The elite. So they are letting in the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, Adam Cole, baby, Gallows and Anderson. Is Brandon Cutler part of the elite? 2 contract, Brandon Cutler. Well, how'd you find it? Sneaking on down a nap in the manhole, and I heard someone come on in, surprised and scared the bejesus out of me. Who? I think it was the big cheese himself, the florist of Psy. The info broker who calls the shots. There, that sounds like something we're supposed to be doing there. Flashy clothes. Kind you see on magazines in the waiting room at the dentist office. And I'm sorry? Going on down the tunnel until he disappeared. And I continued on with my nap, and I never saw him ever again. But when I took a look later, there was a door at the end. Who would have thought? And where's it go? Nobody knows. I didn't open it. You didn't try knocking? Get on in there and try a knick-knock, maybe? And now you're leaving me dressed the way I am currently. I guess it's maybe because we're afraid that if we dress a little nicer, people will recognize that I was in jail for 25 years. And then they're wondering, well, how did you get out? That I don't know. It's a heavy door. But I'd rather keep my nose on my face than poke it where it doesn't belong. Right in the hooper, right? That's where that's going to go. Anyways, that stuff's all hearsay. Tabloid gossip. Babies are unhappy. We're happy, as he smiles as I say that. And that's where the truth begins. I'm sorry?
No.
No, you cannot touch the microphone. I mean, even though you are touching it, and yep, those are not my hands. Those are little baby hands. I'm just gonna move that back over there. Yeah, hi. No. Okay. Little baby hands are going to get hurt if they stick them in there. There's a little pinch point. Yeah. So you can't touch it. It'll go, ow. It'll go, ow. It's hot. Hot. Or cold. It could be either or, I guess. That's the way. I like it. All right. Yeah, we're not telling anybody. And assuming this guy ain't teaching me a big crock of shit, let's check out this manhole in Children's Park. Finally, something we came across. That's, progress. Every once in a while, ladies and gentlemen, if you tune on into my stream, it's a hot moment of whether or not it takes me 18 years to make some progress, or if we hop on into it and we're in the progress. Right off the hippity hoppity bippity boppity. Why on earth is it all the way over there? I don't know. Okay, let's follow. That's the wrong way, Jordan. Get on what? I look forward to murdering everybody. We don't really do a whole lot of side quests in this game, and I know that that's sort of like a faux pas of how dare you play a Yakuza game without doing the side quests? Like what are you doing with yourself? And I'm like, well. Now we're here, interrupting a solid beating. That's, what are you beating him with? Like a cardboard, because he ain't moving. Like either you're hitting him with like a foam bat or something, or, maybe I'm going to have to get into the middle of this and beat up a few seasoned Yakuza. Does that mean that they've been seasoned? A little bit of kosher salt and pepper? I wish I could say salt and pepper, Patrick Stewart did on, was it SNL that one time? Salt and pepper. If you can't tell, I'm battling either a man cold, something, past couple days. I don't really know what it is, but what is that thing that's by the trash? A little icon screamed at me. Yeah, so I might sound like a little nasally. I might have to sneeze a couple times here and there. I should probably grab a Kleenex somewhere. Oh my god! Oh, it's the seasoned Yakuza guy that's getting the beat down. Okay, he's wearing the Bill Cosby sweater, of all things. Kataguri-san, I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just please have mercy. Yes, Jesse Kontsopoulos from Full House. Or Fuller House, I guess. Have mercy. Sort of looks like him. Sort of looks like a Japanese Uncle Jesse / Neo from the Matrix. Like if you were going to combine the Canadian and Greek genes with a Japanese Yakuza member named Kataguri, you would get this guy. That's how it's going to work. Anyways, how you going to be paying? With your pinky? What? Did I just stumble into another side quest even though I didn't want to do a side quest? Irihan? What's that all about? What's that all about? Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Huh. You must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Well, I mean, have you been paying attention to the news in the past, 25 odd years? Maybe you heard of somebody breaking out of jail. You put 2 and 2 together. And then you get me. Yeah, Saejima. That's what works. Weirdly enough, we had to meet up with Kuryu. At least that's what the guy in jail told us to do. And then we did. And then he told us to go into town, and we haven't met Kuryu yet. I was led to believe that Kuryu died, like, in the third game, but it sort of didn't. So, I'm going to have some Michael Bublé water, and then we'll get into the beers, because you want to know what? I'm on vacay this week, and what better way to celebrate than having a few brews. Also, I'm a huge believer in drinking out a cold. Don't ask me for scientific studies on that, but it's not surprising. Kataguri-san rakes it in by far, the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all Yakuza. I mean, what else are the Yakuza supposed to do? I mean, I did hear rumors of back when they had their giant tsunami and their earthquake that the Yakuza, like, helped out immensely with a bunch of things because they sort of had the power to do so and helped out the government. Sort of like a nice little relationship that the two of them have together. Maybe. I don't know, but, you know, could be. Look at that chiseled man. I mean, could he use a haircut? Of course he could. But you know what? He had time to apparently shave into a nice little 5 o'clock shadow goatee thing going on. You know, like that's working. So, so you don't want me to beat up a man? Also, look at, like, this is the remastered version on PC, Xbox Game Pass. And although, like, I remember Kiwami 1 and 2 and 0 looking a lot nicer and cleaner, and we're looking forward to, like, maybe playing the 6 and 7, obviously. But you just see the difference of what like an off character looks like, and other games do this. Morty, of course. But look at the texture on, like, his face, and then you compare it to a protagonist's face, or someone that you're going to interact with on the consistent. Like, it's weird that, like, games still do that. Like, I mean, I understand it, but, like, if you were going to interact with someone like this character for more than, you know, a couple of minutes, maybe you should spend a little bit more time into making his face have a couple more of distinguishable features, and so his jacket doesn't look like it's just been matted on, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's just me thinking out loud, and I'm not a game dev or anything. I just play them, okay? I play games to enjoy them, and that's it. But, money, money, money! Yeah! We should probably call Billionaire Ted. Or the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, one of the two. He said his family office is down into Taikaichi Alley. It might be worth paying a visit, but you know what? I'm going to go into this little area here where there's a bunch of children hanging out. Wait, hold on. Where was that? No. Okay. See, there's something here. We got some soft garbage. So we're going to send that into the item box, and then we're going to figure out what on earth are these hoodlums up to. Two of them are wearing Gore-Tex jackets from George Costanza World. You know, you can just keep patting them. It's like their own little armor, and you know, look like they're having a little bit of fun. Am I gonna have to beat these gentlemen up? Probably. I just look like a hobo wearing camouflage pants, but they have no idea that one of them, at least, is going to get a face full of that bench. And I may or may not have to pay for their dentist bills. That's the dilly of the pickles that we're in right now. I bet Pops lives down here too. Oh wait, like, did they call me Pops? Is that what they got to? Pops? You have to pay the toll to get into this hole. You fucking trolls rhyme? Feel like I've run into some Japanese M&Ms. And if I don't want to pay the toll, then you're going to beat me on into a bloody pulp. Lovely! Look forward to that. So just pay up, Pops. Everything will be okay. Alright. Excuse me. What are you, Vicky Guerrero? Excuse me! You just screwed with the wrong crew. Alright. Yep. Just get a little bit of a stretch out there. Like, that's all it takes. You know, in reality. And now I have to remember, how do I fight in this game again? Gang members. I think I remember. I think the X button does a lot of buttons. It'd be cool if he like took off his alright, always murder. Always murder the people who have the weapons. Because they're meanies. Oh, I love like a little like a 2-4. Oh, they're all like dead. I love when that goes well. I mean, we could probably take their jacket. We could look all really cool. See, you know. Hey, hey, what's the matter? What's the matter? Don't come in here whining. No, that's... Ow! Hot! Hot! No, you don't do that to Dada's microphone. You want something different on TV? Okay, can you fix your chair? I want you to eat your apples. Eat your apples, please. No, Cocoa Melon isn't going to work today. My God! Like, I'm so sick and tired. Like, what it... Just maybe I have to re-download OBS or something, because I couldn't tell you why on earth I'm getting these fluctuations of telling me that I'm disconnected, when in reality, my goddamn internet is working. You want to know how I know my internet is working? Is because Game Pass didn't kick me off of the game when I'm playing. Okay? I'm not getting notifications that my internet failed miserably, okay? Except for on OBS. I don't know. Maybe there's got to be some new update, but I usually check that. I know I'm getting upset over the stupid stuff here, but it pisses me off that it's been a little bit more consistent. Like, last couple streams I've had, perfectly fine. Absolutely perfectly fine. Zero problems. And yet, I come on in a nice early stream again, you know, excited to stream for the week or whatever, and we get thrown into this garbage of, like, every once in a while. They tell me there's no internet problems, and there isn't because my internet is still running, and yet, maybe it has always been... Oh, failing again, OBS. Failing again. Okie dokie. I remember I've seen some people say, why don't you use Streamlabs OBS? Oh my God. I mean, I tried that once. I don't think it was anything fantastic. No, you cannot have my phone. And the way Streamlabs OBS works is it uses a slightly older version of OBS to begin with, and then they add their own little stuff into it. So, dear God, that could also just murder everything. But I just want something that works, you know, like right off the hop. Just works well for me. So is that okay? Now can we go in here? Now can we go in here? Saejima can enter manholes. Look at that. We're a man. And we can enter a manhole. Oh, let's go on in. Let's find that heavy door for the florist guy. Like, no one's paying any attention to this man, this hobo, going into a manhole. Oh, God. Well, to Children's Park we go. Just, again, follow... Oh, God. Well, why is there people down here? Hello? Yeah, I hear treasure hunting. No, actually, I'm not. But that just isn't right. You've just got to, you know, focus on it. Be the treasure. Is that what you're talking about? Me to be the treasure? Whispering sweet nothings that only other treasure can hear. I'm sorry? During your adventure, you can enter first-person mode with the R button. Can I? Then you'll step into the shoes of the main character, and you might even discover something that you didn't see before. Am I not playing as the character of the game right now? Am I that? Oh, okay. We're just. Wow. Whoa! Look at that. I'm now the main character. Now I'm not. Now I am. Now I'm not. Like, is that how you tell yourself these things? So what is it? Is this like an entrance? Like, what is this? Soft garbage. You can go right back to my item box as well. Gentlemen, how are you? Big jailbreak, eh? I don't know who that was. That could have been. It could have been me. Just had about enough of your crackpot rumors. Police everywhere. Yeah, that is a little weird. It is totally legit. He has no idea that he's standing right in front of him, right? Black site in Okinawa where they only hold the worst and most violent felons. But since it's a government secret, it's hush hush. Yep. PR nightmare for the Japanese government. Alright. Maybe this guy can go back to talking about the Matrix and how COVID-19 is like a government conspiracy or something. Oh, how do people think that? Folks are blabbing about my getaway all the way out here in Tokyo. I gotta keep a low profile. I wouldn't worry about it too much, bubs. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm just here to go to Children's Park and have a little conversation with... Oh, look at that, more soft garbage. Oh, it's boxy garbage. Now, we have to remember, apparently we give that to some guy, one of the other areas, and then we're getting internet points or something. Look at this place! I remember this place from the previous games. Oh la la. That's gotta be the heavy door. Now, if I remember correctly from the previous games, wasn't it Majima that was sort of running his like construction company there? You. Instead, it's a big man. Doesn't wear an undershirt. Looks like he could probably use a little bit of help from a bro or a man's-ear. You know, there are some bigger gentlemen out there who could use some extra support. Not gonna lie. I am not one of them. But, you know, they're out there. Oh, they're out there. So you've been looking for me, eh? I would like to ask you some questions. And I want them answers right now. Ask about purgatory. So what's the deal with airplane peanut? No, what's the place? Hold on. What's going on with this place? Well, you know, that entertainment area you saw that looked really nice. I'm more shocked that, like, it's a really nice aquarium this guy said. Like, he might as well be in SeaWorld or Ripley's Aquarium or something. Whatever the hell that is that you have in your area in Ohio. Okay? That's whatever. That's it. Everyone's from Ohio that tunes into this channel. Russia, Ohio. Hamilton, Ohio. Washington, Ohio. We cover it all. London, Ohio. I think we got that one. Maybe. Am I already missing it? But you see, I created. Kamurocho's rich and famous come here from all quarters for a taste of the pleasures they can't get above ground. How many love hotels are down here, by the way? Gambling? Sex? How about gambling sex? Potential clients are carefully screened before I let them in, but I've made an exception for you. You do know I had to go through a manhole, talk to several bums, and beat up a couple of guys in a Gore-Tex jacket to get my ass down here, right? But the pleasures are going to cost me. I'm a man on a mission. So, about this florist, is this just some kind of guy that, you know, has some pretty flowers out and about, or, you know, info broker? That might be it. I'm a dealer, and the drug I sell is Intel. Wait, like, are you selling Intel chips? Is that what we're going on about? Pentium power back in the day? Alright, I got a network of informers at my fingertips and surveillance cameras mounted all over town. Eyes in every nook and cranny. I've been eyeing to one day have a house with a streamer nook. At least. And you being here means that's something you want to know. Something only I can find out for you. Yeah, I'm looking for Hideaki Sasai, the patriarch of the Sasai family, or at least he was back in 1985. Some of my chat wasn't even around back then. Not even a glimmer of hope in their parents' eyes. There I was. 3-year-old. Yeah, I'm Jordan. Probably being a pain in the butt. Probably. Well, name your price, sir. 10 million yen. Is that a joke? Pull that out right now, out of my underwears. Or not. I don't have that kind of cash, obviously, because I just got out of jail. Wouldn't be much of an info dealer if I didn't, but you do have another option. And there's something that you can do for me instead. Well, let's hear it. Follow me. So this is like the Coliseum. I remember this from the previous games. The fighting went on. The underground Coliseum, that's it. VIP members are allowed to spectate the fights here. And yeah. Oh, how nice of you to invite me to watch a couple of fights, right? Yeah, no, actually, this is just like the plot to the movie Gladiator, and we're just gonna play it up in the game Yakuza 4. Deathmatch. Well, so you want me to murder someone? That's right. Bonafide deathmatch. Not like that fake crap they show on TV. Dana White, are you listening? Go back to the old days. 2 fighters enter the ring, and only one walks out alive. I'm not going to force you against your will, but if you can't pay, this is your only option to obtain that info on your old boss. All right, I'm in. You pulled my arm. You wrenched it a little bit. You threatened me enough. Okay. All right, then. Are we going to have like a workout montage like Rocky? Have me running up the steps in Philadelphia? Only one rule. Weapons and medicines are strictly forbidden during the match. So I suggest you go prepare yourself and come see me when you're ready to begin. Okay. As long as you've given me full health, I think we'll be okay. Maybe we'll take a peek. Okay, so we don't have full health. That we're going to have to fix. Slightly? Oh, well. Okay, so a couple of those will... That's good to me. That's good. Abilities. Do we have any abilities? We have 6 points. I like me the heat moves. I do like me some heat moves. They're fantastic stuff. I love them. I love them for what they do. After reaching level 15 and learning true stability, the tortoise spirit. Is that what we're getting at here? A dashing tackle? Sounds great. The down grab. Grab the legs of a downed enemy to throw or hit them. Grab the head if you want to pick them up. Oh, that sounds okay. I don't even know how to do that, but I'll buy that. Escape from an enemy, hold faster by enhancing your physical strength. Okay. What was that weird? Like that was like something just like one of my windows or something just like failed miserably. I heard that, but it wasn't my controller. Something died. Also, there really isn't too much here in the like, we do have our spots here and body heat. Great. A big move. Big move. Yes. And then there's, we could probably do regard or an enhance. Let's just throw regard on there. Eventually, we will learn everything that is to offer. All right, I think we're good. Is there something to save down here? There it is. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Save the bloody game. All right, is there someone that we can chit chat with? You know, have a little fun with? No, you sit here and you wait for death. All right, sir, I am ready to enter the Coliseum. I already know I'm broke. There's no reason to, yeah, like, who are we fighting? Where's Bruce Buffer? Maybe even Michael Buffer. Maybe they pay the extra to have him. I'm not sure. That's a lot of tournaments. Gotta appreciate them not putting up a fence, right? You know, if it wanted to get fighting on the tables, you call Devon, you get the tables. That's me. I was hoping I would have had like some cool looking clothes. I look like John Moxley, just a little bit, like with the cargo pants. It's like the G1 we're heading after. All right, there we go. Tournament champion. Who am I murdering today? Oh, I was hoping he was just gonna be naked. All right, so this literally. Oh, there is a. Okay, so there is. I like how they lower the cage like it's in like the WWE or something. Look at that. They're all excited. We're going to see someone die today. Oh, what are the rules? Please tell me the rules. No draws. No mercy. Why do I have a weird feeling that I'm going to show some mercy? Oh, did he give me like the head nod of like, yep, murder him. Yep, we've had enough of this Russian guy. Bong, there we go. All right, well, there we go. Are we actually fighting now? Is it like a fighting game? Or maybe it's just a could you imagine it's just, you didn't even fight the guy, it's just like a cinematic scene of where you murder someone? Okay, first we're not going well. Ow, ow, ow. See, here's the thing. Oh, right in the junk, baby maker. That'll work. Ow. Oh no, you're not gonna get that mess of stuff on me. See, there's like a heat move that's popping up that I'm not like either I'm not realizing it or oh, is he over and done with? Oh, murder him. Okay, now we go out and we finish this man. Curb stomp his ass. That's going to leave a mark. No, he's not dead. We have to kill him. Oh, do they, like, raise it up when they know, like, the murder, death, kill is going to happen? Is he going to give the sign just like in Gladiator? He's going to go the, like Caesar? No, wait, he does the... Or maybe he can do, like, the Orange Cassidy, like, barely even give it, right? We paid for blood! Did you? Probably. Wait, so they buried 18 people previous to this guy? Alright, yeah. It sounds like they're saying bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Give it to me. Do it! Do it! We do need this information. Finish him. Imagine he just like jumps into the crowd and goes crazy. Cut his dick off. This is sanctioned by the Japanese, athletic association, right? Just accept the fate, dude. Well, okay. I guess you would listen to a guy that if... No, not me, sir. I mean, we know he has. He's taken a few. Was it 18 people at once? And that was just in one go. Who God knows how many people he's killed. Well, we can't have you crying here. Oh, no. Drop to your knees. And then have the other guy come on up and take your head off. And that's the end of your story. Was it like some type of gangbang that you were involved in? 18 guys? Hot dogs just smacking you in the face? What happened? Sounds like a porno. 18 guys in a ramen shop. It could be. Do we have a fight doctor that we can at least check up on that guy or what? Swearing. Children could be watching. Well, I guess we're not going to get that information that we needed. That sucks. Is he going to feel somehow of like, you know what? I like how that guy felt. So, Chapter 4, Oath of a Brotherhood. It seems that almost every character has maybe 4 chapters split up evenly for the 16 chapters in entirety. Hold on up. Why? Well, I had a feeling you weren't just another psychopath. Yeah, you like the baby shark? The hell does that mean? Well, if you had killed Ivan, I would have denied your request. Excuse me? You told me it was a death match. You wanted me to kill him, but you know what? No, it's all good. People come here to see blood, but letting my prize fighters murder each other would be bad for business. You're going to eventually run out of fighters. I'm relieved to see there's some humanity left in you. What's the matter? No. No touching the microphone. No, don't do that. Get to the point, Florist. I'll tell you what you want to know. Where Sasai is. He's going to take me to like a cemetery or something, right? Like, I don't know what year it is in this game, but it's got to be 25 years past, at least somewhere down the line. Like, is it almost near our time? I don't know. Could be the year 2136. Maybe he's a zombie. Do you want a nap? Want a nap? You got up really early. Want a nap? Yeah? Okay, we can have a nap. Yeah. Hi, though. Hi. Think of one of the few times I was actually up before he was. I mean, I was up. That's what happens when you go to bed at like 7. No, I was up at 7. When you go to bed at like 9, in-laws and everything were over. So, but waking up at 5 a.m. every day, you know, sometimes that you wouldn't even know. Anyways. But now it works out for the stream because then, you know, you get to stream early and everything works out nicely. And the florist is going to tell us the information we need despite the fact that we didn't murder. Had we lost, would the game still tell me what we needed to do? What was going on? I don't know. I hope you don't hold it against me. But it was necessary to see that you didn't murder my high-prized fighter. All right. Relax. Ivan will survive. Heck, he'll be back in the ring in a week. And then what, is he going to kill people? Didn't look like that big of a beating hit. In fact, he wasn't even bleeding everywhere. I've beaten up people worse on the street and then they just get up and then continue on with their lives. And yet, Ivan, hey, look. I didn't get to use all of the big moves, unfortunately. But as for that request 25 years ago of that incident of me murdering a bunch of people in a ramen shop, the Unoi Sawai clan put a hit on him, forcing him to go into hiding. Okay, so he's still hiding. Several months later, someone brought him down here to purgatory, but he's barely clinging to life, and he's been living on the streets. Let me guess, he's probably like in the sewer somewhere. I probably talked to him about, you know, there's all we can do to keep him from dying. He's homeless now, but he's still in Kamurocho. With that said, of course, he's probably, how I say, not the man you remember. I'll have him brought over right now. Wait, we have this type of ability just to bring him here? Yeah, that's right. Bring him in. I'm picturing wheelchair, drooling, so it's sort of like probably me. That's him? Do you know who brought Sasai down here? Half dead a quarter century ago? It was Goro Majima. What? You can only assume Majima was trying to protect Sasai from the Ueno Saiwo clan after you were gone. Sasai-san. Are we going to have a touching moment here? Well, let's get him off the streets. Oh, he's fine. Look, he's not even drooling. He's got all his teeth. Someone's brushing him. What if you like just started blurting out talking right now?
俺です。帰ってきたんです。親父。さあ、親父。さあ、さあ、さあ、
Another touching moment.
親父。なんでこないなことに。
Well, how old was he back in the day? 25 years goes by.
なんでや。
He's probably got Alzheimer's, dementia, brains mush. And how they took him back away. Had some time to take it all in. Yeah, I think I had, I don't know if like 3 hours passed by, 14 days, or, 6 seconds. But, sure, we had time to, take it all in there and figure it out. Well, like, do I still have to pay you something, or? Yeah, what happened to Goro Majima? I mean, we've played as him in the previous games. We know of him. He's a little eccentric. He's a crazy person. Depending on the game you are in, some of them here, he's running a construction company. But where is Goro Majima? You broke yourself out of prison, right? Damn right I did. Police are hot on my trail. I heard they got wind of you being sighted in Kamurocho, and the city is crawling with cops right now. So you better best just stay down here, right? Maybe we can make it our new home. They don't come down here, right? Still have that hideout? Sure. Then wait it out here for a while, and you should be safe from the police as long as you stay underground. I can make friends with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Splinter the Rat. Look big enough to handle a manhole cover. Use those to access the sewers, and you'll be able to move freely. Right outside here, there's an entrance to the underground passage, and it'll take you to one of Kamurocho's manholes. Using those manholes, whenever you find them, they'll help you get back to your hideout undetected. Alright, thanks. So it sounds like I can still maybe go up into town, but if things get a little crazy, find a manhole, Bob's your uncle, and everything will go over well. So that's the secret right there to it. But wait, isn't this weird? Aren't we already underground, but there's a manhole to go underground? Shouldn't it be like above ladder? Well, I'm just talking here. I am going to take a quick little piss break. Just give me a couple seconds, and we will be right back. We're back. Shut the light off just so the little guy can get a little bit better to sleep would be my guess. And so is that where we're going? Like, I can't even interact with these people. I guess I could interact with these people, but we're not here to have a little bit of fun in the entertainment district when you only have $450 essentially. We're gonna go back on up to the top of the town, figure who we can beat off to get more money, and then maybe we'll be a little bit more fun in the manhole area. I don't know. Look, we're still just trying to basically get the story stuff out there, so we'll figure life out. And I don't know, maybe there's garbage people we can talk to and have all kinds of fun with them. I would have thought, like, maybe we would have been the type of person, like, maybe we're gonna break out the... You know, like, get our old boss a nice suit and tie, house him up somewhere. I mean, not that we have the means to do so, but would have thought at least we could have done something. Stay out of the cop's sight until I make it to my hideout. And am I gonna walk with some type of purpose? Oh, wait, hold on. Literally 6 steps in, I walk out like a ninja turtle, and already a stranger is coming out to bother me, and he's dressed like he's ready to do a bunch of karate. I was just moved. Who the hell are you? Oh, sorry. My name is Sodachi. I run a dojo in the neighborhood. Well, what do you want with me? To tell you the truth, I was hoping you could help me with something. Help ya? Look, guy, I'm not here for the side quest. I don't care if you look like a goddamn banana. We're not happening. Let's talk at my dojo, alright? A little time to spare? I guess, sure. You've interrupted my fun time already. But we'll see if that can work out for us. Did you just woo-hoo me? I like this guy. Woohoo and Jiffy were used in the same sentence. It's not a bad sized dojo. Great lighting, high ceilings. I could live here. Hey, look, can you house an old man for me? I knew you'd think so. Put all my hard-earned savings into making it that way. It's always been a dream of mine to run my own dojo. Look sleepy, okay? Sleepies. Impressive, but there ain't no one here. So, how are you making a buck or two? Truth is, I only have one apprentice at the moment. One? That ain't enough to wash the floor. Exactly. It's a good location, though, right? Location, location, location. The realty guy told me that, so we're all in favor of that. But everybody quit within days. I mean, why? Maybe we'll get the answer to that as to why everyone quit, right? Sure. Wait, you run a dojo and you're no good? Are you perhaps a bozo? I'm a terrible fighter. Never even won a single fight. Starting to sound like Conor McGregor. The money gone to his head. Well, with my theory on fighting, that's how I train people. But I need to actually, someone who can physically do that. So I'm hoping someone could take time out of their busy day and teach all the apprentices. Who would have thought, you could learn from the guy who beat off Ivan? Right? How well could that work for us? I thought to myself, no one can beat off on my theory. And then if we get this big guy who came out of jail, he can teach us, the Krav Maga. Is that it? When you just pick up things and throw them at people? Look at these dumbbells. Whack right in the head. Hey, how can you dodge a wrench? Dodge a ball? Dodge my balls coming out your face. It's just a matter of time before we're forced to close our doors. There we go. Strokes happen daily. To no avail. I like his mascot. I'll give him that. But it's hard having your dreams crushed after building such a fine dojo. And that's why I've asked you here today. Would you work with me to help train my apprentices? What, me? Have you seen what I'm dressed like? I can't even imagine what I smell like. I'm not only a great fighter, but I show compassion. And I'm sure apprentices will look up to me. Of course they will. There'll all be circus midgets looking at me. I'm like 8 feet tall, aren't I? I can't give up now. Like, let's maybe talk payment. How about that? but I'll see what I can do. Oh, thank you. That's so many thank yous. And now I formally introduce you, Sosadauchi Dojo. Wait, so is this the only one apprentice? Oh, Haida-chan. Perfect timing. Welcome on in. Please let me introduce you to Hideo Sujumiya-kun. Haida-chan is my dojo's one and only apprentice. This is Hajime-san. He'll be teaching here for a while. He's an amazing fighter. And when I say amazing, I mean out of the world. Maybe even best of the world. Shane McMahon, best of the world. Well, hi, I'm Hideo Sugiyama. But you can call me Hideo. Sounds and works for me. Is your last name perhaps? Maybe not Sugiyama, but Kojima? Hideo Kojima? Maybe? Maker of Metal Gear. Alright. How about we get to training right away? Wait. Sort of like I'm supposed to be avoiding police officers, get right to my hideout and figure out what we're doing. And now you want me to go fight this guy right now? Can't I just give him a good swift kick to the balls and call it a day? Coliseum holds regular tournaments that are only open to rookie fighters with the purpose of finding the next big star. And then they fight Ivan and then he murders him and then you start right at the bottom again. No wonder you're running out of fighters. They're all dying Ivan. The cream of the crop. You can't do that without mentioning the Macho Man Randy Savage. The cream of the crop. Yeah. And since the rookie tournament is full of rookies who hope to become Underground Coliseum fighters someday, the fights are always fierce. With little fists of fury and whatnot, sure. It happens. Heard you were specially nominated. Did anyone get a little weirded out by that weird Scott Hall, Kevin Nash thing? He pointed at me weird with the fingers and everything, but maybe I'm the only one asking the weird questions around here. Oh, okay. So if you win, the dojo gets some money, and I get some money. Look, we don't need to renovate this goddamn place, okay? This is already a pretty nice-looking dojo. Stop pointing at me weirdly enough. Oh, man, that was a sneeze and a half. Just waiting to happen. Wait, am I fighting this guy? Where's my cool yellow dojo clothes? I'll be in charge of arranging the training menu. The menu has 4 regular sluts and 1 special slut. Those 5 sluts equal 1 turn. I'll choose the special slut for now, and you'll be in charge of selecting the regular sluts. After you're done, press begin to begin training. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. I'm sure I will. Train your apprentices and have them... What is this, Pokemon? Sooner they win, the better the prize money and the better... Oh, so I don't even do the fighting. I just train them. And then I get money. Okay. This seems like it's a little bit better than running a bar or a club. Maybe. I say that and then we're going to get hosed, but... Information has been added as a memo. Read the memos by selecting memos in the pause menu. Sure, I can figure that out. Okay. I like this type of stuff. So, training menu? I guess that's what I want. He's the F rank. Take your apprentice out for drinks to change his mood. A fun conversation will increase trust and mood. We should probably do that first, right? Just go right out. According to Dodachi's plan, it's time for a meeting with you. But I ain't the meeting type. So how about we do this over drinks? Oh my... I can't have him getting up to go get drinks without me going to get a drink. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Sounds great. You can talk over drinks to develop a relationship of trust. And this is the fundamental principle of my theory of fighting. Alright, so we're going to go get some drinks. Of course, my horse. What about me? Huh? What do you want? I think he wants to go out for drinks as well. Don't you worry about me. Have a good time, though. Toodles. A nice cold beer is best, especially after hard, you know? You don't say. I shall get myself a nice cold beer, just like they say. Uno momento, por favor. Put something on. You're supposed to be napping. And we got ourselves a... I just had to grab a Kleenex because... nose is running like a sieve. And if you're paying attention, ladies and gentlemen, you can force out a good cold with alcohol. That's what I've heard. It's like an old wives' tale, apparently. Maybe one of those dealios. But you know, I'm sure it'll work for someone, maybe even me. But you know, you can't be drinking in game and then not have a nice cold brew yourself. It's wonderful to be on vacation, right? 5 o'clock somewhere, folks. Cheers to those of you. So why did you start fighting? Well, not a very noble reason, but just tell me already. We don't have time for this. Let me guess. I was going to say it was either bullying or, for love, right? Not to stand up for yourself, huh? It's a girl named Mayako-chan that I've had a crush on for a while, and she's really cute and sweet, but she beats me up every day, so I need to beat her up, and then we win the argument, right? I don't know. Oh, is this like one of those things like if we're going to be learning at the dojo, we're not going to be really learning how to fight, but you learn self-control and all those fun things. How come we went out for beers, but I don't see any beers in front of us? The reason ain't important. What do I care? It's what you do afterwards that counts. Exactly, right? I feel like I keep saying this, though. Why can't games do auto advance? Like, why is it, like, why can't I just enjoy a beer? Why do I have to hit an A button when everything is there for me? Like, do you think I'm going to miss something? Like, do you think I'm reading it along for people? Am I going to say this for Doki Doki Literature Club eventually? Probably. Apparently, there's a lot of reading. And that's what men do. If you really like that girl, give it everything you got. Show her what you can do. Just throw her all your karate moves, and we'll all be greatly appreciated of it. So, all right, looks like he's pretty motivated now. Guess I can give some good advice sometimes. Maybe that even worked out for us. Well, welcome back. Did you have a good time? Of course. I would have liked to have had all three of us there for a quick little brew or 2 or 8. We're all salarymen in the end. All right, so meaning more efficient training, building a good relationship with Haida-chan. All right, so he gets some stamina back. His mood and trust are not really. Learn the skill willpower. Sure. Well, that's it for today. I gotta go tell you, teaching's a lot harder than I expected. No worries. You'll get the hang of it in no time. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, God. Is that another apprentice? Another one of your apprentices? Oh, that's Fukishuaka Hapaku. He doesn't pay the monthly fee, so he isn't an apprentice. He just pays to sleep here, right? Take naps during the afternoon. Sounds like my type of guy. Who doesn't love a good nap, right? He isn't a bad guy, but he's definitely not a nice guy either. I wonder what he wants. Well, enough about that. Thank you very much for your time today. Come by to train apprentices whenever you want, just like you did today. How about we just probably never, ever, ever come back to do it again? How is it like defying physics right there? Gravity, whatever it is. Let me guess, it's also in my Mimos? Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Why did he do an Ace Ventura there? That was weird. Alright. Save, because I never want to do that again. Yes, I know I can save. If you could just save me the argument of keeping on telling me that, you know, I'm doing that all the time. And leave. Alright. So I guess we're still trying to figure out a way to get away from the cops. Hustle on the hideout with the coppers spotting me. Return to your hideout without being seen by the police. It's game over if you're spotted, meaning you'll lose all progress since your last save. Tread carefully. Are you freaking kidding me? You know what would be great is if I could move the goddamn camera. Like, that would be great. Okay, so they made the first part relatively easy enough to get to the hideout, I guess. Oh, that's a police officer. Can you guys, like, stop running into me or whatever? What's with this smooth jazz 94.7 just coming at me here, right? Wait, so am I on the roof? Like, is this how we accomplish things? What's going on here? Something here. Another locker key, perhaps? Always is. I haven't even found the locker area place. Like, I'm sure I probably have found it, but... So is this how I have to travel now? Upon the rooftops? Just hoping to God that I don't get caught by somebody, anybody. Are the police not allowed into the buildings? I guess not. You know, that's the way we're gonna work this. So first, why would someone? Oh, sorry. Wait, aren't you? Wait, huh? Hi, I'm Kameyama. We met in Okinawa, remember? Of course. Who could have forgot? Was able to escape in all the chaos during your prison break. Wait, are they not after you? No, I'm like the only one they're after. That's it. Like just little old me. Still, thought I should be careful anyway, so I've decided to stay here for the time being. I'm starting a business on the roof over... How do you start a business on the roof? Like, what kind of business are you starting? Oh, you're modding equipment. Oh, I look forward to never speaking with you ever again, okay? Little brother's in town too. Specializes in weapons. Maybe you should stop by and see him. And then, like, what? So then I stop by him, get weapons, and come by you and modify them? Alright. Excuse me, sir. This is a little chintzy. I'm not the biggest fan of this get up with, like, oh my god, I have to avoid anything and everything with this guy. Like, that's not the way this should be working. And somehow we're working our way back to Sky Finance. Looks like it's locked. So, like, is that not my hideout? Who are we looking for? You've got to be kidding me. No. I don't want to return to that. But what are... I know I can upgrade my abilities. Thank you for that. Yes, I understand about his charge up. I've promised a lot of things that we're probably not going to accomplish. Oh yes, who could forget about first person mode, for Christ's sakes? It's a manhole that connects the underground. I'll get back to the hideout from there. Is that what I'm currently looking for? Is the manhole? Like, I went onto the rooftop for nothing? Maybe it's down here. Oh, we're gonna go find the D. That's really him, the assassin, the ass man. Like, is that who I am? The ass man? I just love how, like, the police don't, like, really exist around here at all, right? Like, it's just like, that's not a thing they do or care about. This game just keeps pointing me in some direction that's probably not even the right area I'm going for. Like, am I going around in circles? I'm very confused here. Like, I haven't been this confused in a while. Like, is this like some type of weird goose chase it's putting me on here, or what? Like, I'm trying to find an alleyway I can go down or something. There's gonna be a police. Oh, look at that guy in his eccentric jacket. Oh, I'm really hot. Did you hear that? That was great. Alright. So there are people around. There's quests and shit, but... like, I don't know if the... Are these just, like... manhole covers, or do I keep coming out of places, like, that are new? I'm so confused. It's like I could have sworn I came... like, no, I don't want to go up. Like, I don't get this. I don't get this. What do you want me to do? You keep telling me to go down. So where's this manhole, and stop pointing to this crap here, like, oh, maybe we'll go on our way back up again. No. I don't want this. Like, stop pointing me in these stupid directions. Like, this is getting stupid. Really, really stupid. Things like this that are pissing me off in a game like this. You're running perfectly fine in the game. Honestly, perfectly fine. And then out of nowhere, you're like, ah, you know what? We're not really gonna help you out in a direction of where we want you or need to go. Like, why would we? I don't know. Now you're sending me all the way up there. Like, let's bring up... no, that's not the map. Bring me to the map. Where are we going here? What is that up there? Like, is that where we want to go? Is it... what is it? You're telling me nothing. My son's playing with the curtains. He's not going to bed. Screwing my lighting. No, like, what are you doing? Hey, look, that looks like a manhole. Now, the cop, of course, at this point in time cannot come and catch me because it's just not part of his deal. They like seeing outside, what can I say? But it does appear that we are in different spots. I don't remember being in the Millennium Tower basement, so... Well, here, do you want to go up now? Like, I'm literally just following what I think is supposed to be what I need. Like, if this, like, I'm sorry, but if this is how this has to continue, of me moving on, trying to find where we need to go here, this is, like, is that a cop? Of course it is. Oh my god. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Are you kidding me right now? So the spot is like right there. Oh my god. Okay, further down. Sure, sure. I can't wait till I get to my hideout. Is this it? Is this my final hideout? Oh my god. Oh, the amount of hoops I had to jump through to get here was stupid. And they're all drunk or dead. You waiting for me, bud, or what? Who's this nice fella? So he works for Majima? But not Goro Majima. Are we fighting? See, like, why isn't this voiced again? Why did you not carry... Like, it seemed like this was a particularly interesting spot. And then it's like, ah, no, we're going to go back into the whole of, like, nah. Whoa, dumb boy, no. Just came in to say hi, Gramps. And his lame-ass friends jumped me, so, you know. What do you want? Boss is asking for you. Word is you two were bros back in the day. Majima? Wants to meet me? Says to stop by the office tomorrow night. Where is that? The Millennium Tower. You know, the eyesore scraping the sky like it's nobody's business. Knowing the boss, he's probably got some fucked up shit waiting for you on the top floor. I'd come prepared if I were you. Well, cheerio. I'm gonna go walk out again without my shirt on. Sup? Give a message to Majima. You best have some damn answers ready. And if not, he's getting his shit kicked in. Huh. Think you can go all medieval on the boss man? No. No dig, but he'll straight up kill you. See ya. I love how just, like, casual that conversation was. Bust grab some shut-eye before I settle the score for tomorrow night. Tonight's the showdown with old Magic. Wait, did I already have some shut-eye? Are we all good? Of course, got Kiddo. You gonna be joining me here? Like, you know, as I gotta stumble on through. Heaven forbid I walk up the streets, but... If you're meeting at Millennia Tower tonight, then maybe you should rest here until nightfall. In the meantime, I'll go scope out the best route for you to get there in one piece. It didn't seem like the police were overly really after me. I could have just went up on the street, taken a taxi cab right to the Millennium Tower and walked on in. But no, we gotta dumble ourselves all in the underground area. So, what abilities do we got? We got 3 points. 3 lovable points that we can throw in somewhere to something. Sure. A dashing tackle. All right, have we learned all of the body moves? Maybe. Didn't get anything for it, but... So, like, am I supposed to ask questions around here? Doc Brown again! I forgot about this guy. The fact that Morty isn't around, though, is a little bothersome. I swear, the second I get pulled in, I can perfectly recreate the amazing scene I pulled off before, but man! I've never heard of him before. Some other day he was going on about being some kind of famous developer. A year ago, he said he was invited to work on a small game company, but on the side, he has made it his life's work to develop a new project for the IF7. Anyway, give it a try. How about no? I'll just leave you guys be. Okay, is that? Can we talk to the kitty cat? Every single game I play has kitty cats in it. It's weird, right? Like, of course. They should be fine for now. Thanks a lot, man. Hey, you're welcome. Sorry for all the bother. No, not a bother at all. Actually, I appreciate doing this. And now the cats are mine. I got a tiger-strapped cat pendant. Something inside to note. Below the theater, wood grain floor. No, you better do as the cats say, man. Someone's got a note inside it too. Bone poster. 4 green X's. Check the wall. I'm telling you that they're gonna give us some type of treasure, obviously. Might have really hit the jackpot. Wait, are you guys gonna go get it instead of me? You know, I was the one that fed the cats. Imagine this gets to the point where because they want the treasure, I have to fight the homeless people. No, one of the friendly homeless people are offering me the pendants, so. Yes. Listen to what the cats say. They're mewing at me. When the mood... Are you kidding me? When the mood strikes... Now. Alright, I can't take him, so you treat him good, okay? Oh, God, we have a nice hideout that's literally right there. We could bring some food for them. Alright, the cats are taken care of. That's great. Kitty cat treasure. I don't know where that would be, but... You don't believe this, but I found 1,000 yen on the ground in the underground mall. A whole 1,000! $10! That's a good score. I'm not gonna lie. I know, right? But then suddenly, while I wasn't looking, this little shit came up and the money was gone. Like, just like that. The money was gone. You lost your cash, taking a shit. That was not what I wanted to open. Why did that open? That was not it. No, I mean a pint-sized pickpocket at the underground mall. Oh, okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. And there I was freaking about what I'd do if anyone tried to mug me when a child ran up and snatched it away while you were taking a shit. You're fast, right? Well, then go on, catch that thief for me. Catch him and teach him a lesson. Wait, you want me to catch a kid who took money from you while you're taking a shit? Are we paying attention here? A little kid's picking pockets in the underground mall, eh? Sounds like a shitstorm waiting to happen. And, well, you know what? I'm not really interested in it myself, so... Oh, look at that. Some more trash. Wait, how do we even get this trash over here? It's not even accessible. Okay, yeah, so there isn't really much around here to do, actually. Excited picking up trash, obviously. I really should find these ladders, because I'm sure it's actually going to be something decent for me to pick up or touch upon, so. What's with the lack of music in this currently? I'm just hearing my footsteps. Wood grain floor, bone poster, 4 green X's. Two big circles on the ceiling. Check the light on the fire hydrant box. Okay, well, it seems to be sort of taking me in a direction. Nothing in there. I like how it, like, said something when I was, oh, we just, like, turned out there now. What the I didn't think I'd end up there. God damn it. Okay, can I listen to you guys, or... I never could get a read on Goro Majima. One minute he's leaving the Yakuza life behind. Next, he's top dog of the Tojo clan. After an eternity in development hell, he still managed to get that shit built up. He hit the jackpot, alright. Everyone had long since written the project off. They called it a pipe dream where Mario goes on and look. Didn't expect him to hire West Park's homeless folk and have his own Yakuza manage the whole thing. Man's a genius. Smarter than Elon Musk. Alright, so... So that was the floor, but then there's something else that I don't know of. Man, I have like 1,000 of these goddamn keys. I just gotta find where the actual lockers are unlocked. Or, no, not unlocked, but you know, the keys, people. You just gotta find where oh, hold on, that should lead up to... Oh, come on! There's something up there, you penis. Ooh. What do we stumble on into here?
What?
I'm just going to close my curtains because my son's asleep now. It's like a T-Rex. Just as long as you don't make eye contact, you know, everything's fine. I can be as loud as I want, actually. He actually doesn't he doesn't complain about it, but he was up early like I was. Like I was up at 7. He was probably up at 7. We're both up early. I'm trying to figure if like we both have like a cold. You know, he's been sneezing a few times. I got you know, feeling a little worse, so what a great week to have off, just to be, you know, relatively off, not feeling the greatest, not 100%, but that's okay. Video games are happening regardless, and oh, are we gonna have to beat up a bunch of these goons? They're telling me to get away. They don't realize who they're dealing with, but I guess I'm gonna have to beat up someone. Oh, they don't even want to bother with me. Wait, please help. Who am I? Who am I talking with? Like, for a bunch of men in suits, this don't look too gentlemanly. Please help me. Not so fast. I thought I told you to get lost. I mean, you did, but you're surrounding a woman with, like, what, 6 of you, 8 of you, and she asked for help. So, please don't wave your hands at me like that. I'm not Italian. I don't speak with my hands. But when someone does ask for help, it's my problem now, right? So, yes. It's exactly what I am, as a wannabe hero. Look, this is a damsel in distress you don't want to save. Meddle in our business, and there will be real consequences. Sign me up for these consequences, because I'd love to see it. I'm ready to roll. I am ready to play hero. I can be your hero, baby. Okay, any of you got a weapon? Because I go for you first. You see, I feel bad for the suited henchman, because it does look like he has a relatively nice suit on. Compared to the other guys who just have normal suits. I'm trying to figure out what that guy behind him is doing, like clucking like a chicken or something. But unfortunately, it is going to look like I'm going to get some blood on their suits. That poor guy was just cheering on the fight. Like he's dead, right? Like, look, like that's just the look of, like, if you think of it, like a normal sized fist to your right, if you punch that in, you're dead. Like, you're dead. I'm sorry. Instead, these gentlemen are just a little upset because they just got their suits dry cleaned, so it's not going to work out well for them. But here we're going to get the payoff, as one does, from the femme fatale. Name is Sayori. Well, thank you, Suzuki-san. What, are we just making up names now? Heaven forbid someone knows my name, I guess. Was she going to go cry to the cops after what we just did there? Yapping about stealing from them. Yeah, that's not important. But speaking of your heroism, I wonder if I could ask you one little teensy little favor. Would you take this CD-ROM to a man waiting in the subway tunnel, then bring me the briefcase he hands off to you? What have I signed up for here? Alright. More than you can imagine. It's what's inside that counts, of course. You know, like, what is it, like a CD of the Foo Fighters, Bob Dylan, Pink Floyd, Brick in the Wall. Alright. Alright, I'll compensate you too. Will you do this for me? I saw a lady in trouble and stepped in to help. That's it, man. Don't want nothing to do with your CD-ROM schemes. Now I'm being sexist. No. Go by myself. Alone. Oh no, a woman alone in the underground subway. Whatever will happen to me. Alright, yep, farewell. You know what, I'm actually happy that it went that direction. Like, I'm sure maybe later on I might run across her again for, like, part 2 of the story. But you know what? I like how it's like, it didn't even bother to tell me what was going on. You know, it was like, you know what? We don't need to run into that character. Where are we leaving here? Now we're in the, like, or can we go back to where we were before? I'm fairly certain. Okay, so we haven't rested up for the night yet, so You know, I think we did a side quest. Surely that's enough time that's passed by. Sure. I'm just surprised that um the pink icon has gone away now. Of like, no going back to your hideout now, Jordan. This isn't Bastion Tai. What's going on here? I don't know where the cats wanted me to go, by the way. Like, I'd love to figure it out for the cats, but they're not very descriptive in helping me out. And there it is. Why, you couldn't give that to me to show me the direction of where to go? What are people fucking doing outside? Like, I swear to God. Like, it literally sounds like someone is literally moving a manhole cover and just picking it up, like hooving it around everywhere. Like, just screw right off and stop. Yeah, I would like to catch some Z's. We're all right. We're ready to roll. It seems like I found the Millennium Tower route. It's literally just a few screens away, so. All right. Keeping hydrated here, that's for damn sure. But you know what happens when you keep hydrated? You gotta fucking piss yourself. So in other words, give me again another quick second so I can piss. So I don't piss myself. back. Problems still reign for the police officers. Like I said, there was always a route for us to take to the Millennium Tower. We actually worked our way to get to the hideout from there already. So this guy basically telling us this. How about this? How about on the map, you put that little pink icon with an arrow of the direction you want me to go, and then I can follow that. Instead of you literally telling me every little thing that you want me to do, as if you think I'm going to listen to you. And already I'm hating this because you're telling me that you want me to go on a rooftop, to a pink alley, back to ground level, through a ramen shop, back to a basement, to a sewer, manhole, tower. I mean, I'm with Saejima on this one. That does sound pretty fucking complicated. But as long as you give me the route on the video game map screen, I think everything will be okay. So, thanks, kiddo. I really like the decoration on the door, though. It's nice.
最後に俺に一つ教えてください。冴島さんは後悔してないんですか？
Oh, you mean the murdering 18 people in a ramen shop? Never.
25年ですよね。いくら親父のためとはいえ、25年もの時間たった一人無所にいて、それで後悔はないんです。
I mean, I'm out now, right?
なんでそないなこと聞くんや。
いや、ちょっとどうしても聞いてみたくて。
Oh, yeah, you had to ask.
そうか。お前も今からなんやでかいことでもしでかそうと思ってんのか。
Never trust anyone who's got a mullet with some big plans, right?
ないことはないな。
Get that tattooed on your chest, no regrets, right? We've all seen the meme, the meme, the meme. As Rob Gronkowski is unaware of how to pronounce memes. Just like I say Mimo. It's a joke, folks. You don't get it? Go back to school until you get my jokes.
それが25年も続いたとか、そんなんは後悔してへん。
どうして冴島さんはそんなに強いんですか？
別に強ないよ。ただこの世界に入るときに兄弟と決めたんや。極道中生き方を貫こうってな。
It's a really touching moment, isn't it?
人からはヤクザ言われるかもしれへんけど、俺は極道中生き方をプライド持って選んだんや。
I mean, to be fair, you killed 18 people. You're pretty much a criminal. No way you shake it around there, I think.
25年前、もし俺があの場から逃げ出しとったら、そんな仁義に反したことした自分が許せんようになって、今よりもっと後悔しているはずや。
We're gonna hug it out? Have a bro moment?
キドちゃん、
I still want to see Wolf Slayer's jacket that looks like Kiddo's that's apparently says Brazil on it, though. As I would say a Ribeiro jacket. If you don't know what that is, it's like a wrestling jacket. Sorry about that. Sorry, just knock everything out. I'm gonna make sure I'm spelling it right. Ribeiro? Ribeiro.
後悔する
I think it's a Ribera jacket.
するんやないで。
R-I-B-E-R-A?
頑張るんやで。ほなな。
Yeah, Ribera jacket. Which is exactly that. Head to the Millennium Tower. Go above ground north of the theater. Pass through the parking lot under Namaikachi Street. Exit the manhole in front of the Millennium Tower. Sounds simple enough. Wait. Are you literally not giving me the directions? Are you... Okay. Off we go. Can't let any coppers see me on the way to Millennium Tower. Stick to the underground and the rooftops. The route Kido-chan told me about is my best bet as long as I keep my eye out for the boys in blue. Go to the Millennium Tower without being seen by the police. It's game over. Okay, I know. You told me that 1,000 goddamn times to stay away from the popo. Oh yeah, I love how you're not allowing me to cross that. This guy, he's got some problems above his head. Why don't you give me the route, for Christ's sakes? Head north of the theater before going topside. What do you think I'm doing here? You literally are having me go that way. I can't go that way. Does it want me to walk by this police officer? Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. A cop on patrol. Yeah, I will make sure he does not see me. Hey, look at it. It's nice and Christmas. Is that not literally the Millennium Tower right here? If you guys could just get the fudge out of the way. Like, how am I inside the Millennium Tower, but I have to go, like, the long way around? Like, surely there's a lead to some stairs we could just take, right? Maybe he made it sound far more complicated than it actually was, and in reality it wasn't. But I'm thinking he is making it. Okay. These cops are the dumbest fucks I've ever seen in my life. Like, quite legitimately. Oh, I'd love to go on into mixed reality, of course. Of course, my horse. Alright, so there's got to be a pink alley. There we go. Rooftop stairs, what we're after. My nose is running like a sieve, unfortunately. Maybe we could have bought some weapons from that guy, you know, from his brother, then modified them. Are these weed plants? I don't think you can have weed in Japan. I still think drugs are still like a no-go. I don't know, I've never been. Nor am I into drugs. So, except for beer. I'm fairly certain you can buy beer in on the streets, you know, vending machines. That's where it's at. Stumble around. Probably can't stumble around on the street, but probably don't like you doing that, but I feel like what would take these games maybe a little bit further is outfits. You know, like sort of like in Grand Theft Auto. Like you can change your outfit of how you're feeling. Oh. Oh. Again, we're already underground, but we're going into the sewers. I can't mention enough how heavy those things are. If you literally have no clue how heavy a manhole cover is, like at my work, I've seen a few guys, like, if you've ever seen city workers, like, remove them, there's nobody removing them like Sajima here is with their hands. They're using a pry bar. Oh, I do have some garbage. Like, they're fucking heavy. Praise my trash, kind sir. Okay. That was it. That was our little get together. I guess. When are we going to get to this Millennium Tower? When is it going to happen? The apple in our eye. Up in the sky. Like, as if there wouldn't be anybody, like... I was just gonna say, like, as if, like, there wouldn't be anybody, like, really paying attention to, like, the manhole covers, the sewers, and seeing someone just pull out and go, like, that's weird. You don't see that every day. But now, we see Minami with a lot of gentlemen in suits. You told us to meet here with Majima in the evening on the top floor. And now you're meeting with us. Is that we're going to beat your ass. We could be here a while. Like a long while. And I'm curious what sort of man my boss called his bro. Hope you don't mind if I let loose. Oh, I'm all for letting loose here. Take your best shot. Wait, so is it like, am I fighting everyone here, or am I just fighting guy in red pants? I hope I'm just fighting man in red pants. Oh, I'm fighting... Okay. So I'm not fighting the man in red pants. Oh, come on! I'm not a fan of, like, he's a little slow with the combos and stuff. Like, his moves work. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but... he doesn't have much to offer. I've always said this. I think this is the best game to go into an active time battle system instead of like this, because this battle system is not very good. And I don't know how people feel about Judgment games. Like, did they make it a little bit cleaner? I don't know. But like, this is a clunky fighting system that worked in the 1990s, okay? And I know this game isn't brand spanking new. But there's better ways of doing this approach. And this isn't the way of doing it. But they somehow think it is. Oh, come on. Like, it's just clunky all over. Like, I'm not a fan, like, at all. It's the same thing. Punch 3 times, hold Y, knee the guy in the face, and he's done. Like, sure, I guess, but... this stuff's fun. That stuff's fun. But like, how many more of these mother fluffers do I have to fight? I guess we're running low now. I love how I took out 2 there. Ow. If you could stop doing that. Oh, I love how like they just disappeared. Ow. Ow. Ooh. We get to fight Mr. Conor McGregor walking on in with Mr. Red Pants. Oh, okay. Well, that was a bad move to just go and pick him up like that. Oh. Like, I liked in the other games of having the different fighting, I was just gonna say, like, where's my opportunity to do something cool? Like the different fighting styles was cool in the other games, but again, those are with Kuryu, so I don't know if that's just a Kuryu thing or, well, also I guess Majima, but. Oh, I mean, who gets to drink on the job? That's great. And he's gonna light himself on fire, or sounds like a good waste of alcohol here, I guess. But and here we go. Ow. Okay, just probably don't want to stand in the middle of that. Ah, see, and you get caught by this hobo Joe when I'm in the middle of my combo. Oh yeah, of course, because of course that's gonna work. Yeah, of course. Yeah, light me on fire. Sure, call me, fire department, please. So like I could almost cheat it by grabbing something that's gonna increase my heat. Ah, still not enough. That's okay. So get one more blow in here. Ah, and then you lose it, and then you lose it. I don't. There we go. And then you just punch his face in, and he's done. And that's fine. We accomplished what we needed, but could have been cleaner. A touch cleaner. It's all his shoes, man. It's all his shoes. What, are you gonna throw a beer bottle at me or what? Did he just... Oh, here's the boss man. No one else wears clothes like this. Nobody.
Where is he?
Imagine you just like punted this guy's head off. Clean. I don't even know if that's possible. Surely it's got to be.
Majima.
Sounds like we do. Fuck, I would love a little stroll. We just gonna stroll outside? Police are looking for me. Like, do you have that type of pull? Or you can go to have a drink at a bar, perhaps? Oh, okay, outside. Yeah, yes, pull. That's a lot of pull. The lale lule low.
どこに行く気ない。
俺とお前の遊び場や。
Where's he heading?
あそこは
The batting center. Oh, we get to enjoy a little bit of baseball.
行くで。俺らの思い出の場所にな。
A few swings on a dead body, perhaps, or what?
「久しぶりに歌えへんか？
Sure. I don't think you'd want to stand inside there if in case you like fouled one off, like off your face.
あ？
お前俺がなんでこの町に戻ってきたんかは分かっとんのやろな。
笹井のおじきに会うため、それに俺への復讐ってとこやろ。
それが分かっとんのやったらなんでこんなことしてんねん。
Because he can.
俺は25年前の裏が知りたいんじゃ。なんでお前があの日来えへんかったんかを知りたいんじゃ。
We know why. How did his hand not get slapped by that bat? I was looking forward to swinging the bat. Do we get to do that or?
何してんねや。早くこっち来いや。忘れたんか？俺らの約束。一度この世界に足を踏み入れた以上、義理は貫き通す。絶対に口は割らぬ。それをもし裏切ることがあったら、その時はたとえ兄弟であっても
Price of betrayal, eh?
殺す。俺らが兄弟の杯交わした時の約束や。
忘れるわけあらへん。今でも一言一句覚えとる。
どんな理由があろうと俺はお前を裏切った。笹井の親父を助け出せんかった。
真島。
Are we fighting here? Just strip.
昔みたいに殴り合うて決着つけて、俺に言い訳させてくれや。お前が俺
So we're fighting naked. That's the dealio.
舐められたもんやな。
安心したわ。まだ体はダブついてないよや。
25年間無所で毎日鍛えられとったわ。のうのうと暮らしとったお前とはちゃう。
Yes, my work.
それじゃ。
Just carve it out for me here. Oh, of course he's gonna have a weapon. Are we gonna have a weapon here or? Ow! 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 Okay, that good talk. Grab these if you don't mind. Okay, here we go. Okay. How is he just literally taking Is he Johnny Cage? What is going on here? That didn't work out well. Tone. Thank you for coming on in, buddy. How have you been? I know you don't have long to hang. That's okay. It's just always good just to see your non-friendly face. Because I can't see your face, so I don't know if you're like, if you're yelling at me behind the screen or, you know. As I run around from a crazy person. Okay, should probably use some healing abilities. Wait, what is that you just put? Was that a penis? That's like an amoeba penis. Oh yeah, I'm actually off this week, so it's actually worked out well. So there'll be streams probably at least every day this week. Just got to get some time to finish some games at least. That's the important part. After the down grab. So you want me to learn this? To learn this. Oh, and then we could be the king of swing. Look at all these things we can learn. Mounting and slamming people. Oh, that sounds wonderful. And just remember, you got to do you, man. You got to take care of you. Number one, you know, if you're busy, you're busy. That's just the dilly of pickles. I don't know how we just like auto sort. I guess there is no auto sort. Okay, that was fantastic. If you could just stop stabbing me. Ow. Like right into the baby mouth, and then he's like That went well. That went well. Yeah, I'm trying to finish up, you know, Persona 4, Trails from Zero, and this. And apparently, if you have some points, don't be afraid to throw them into the Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough. Because we played through Portal not too long ago. Community challenge were met. There you go. There you go. Thank you for contributing. 26K. Just throwing in. Ow. Ow. Halfway there, I believe. Okay. We need to stop trying to argue time of day with Japanese Johnny Cage. That didn't work out well. Like, I love how he can just change his way around the, you know. Oh god. Good tip, that's all I have for you today, though. Hope you have a good time getting beat up by this cutie. I thank you for referring to it as a cutie, I guess. I can use items, that's great. We're playing on dad mode. So, everything is going to go okay, I think. Ow. Every time I get an opportunity to punch him in the dick. I gotta pay attention to these so I don't miss a stupid, and it goes a little bit faster than I would have thought. And he still gets a, like, somehow I miss everything. I guess that's more so for the heat moves or something. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted, was to punch him in the non-baby maker. Oh, we might get lucky. Oh, that's gonna leave a marker too. Oh, thank God. Thank God for dad modes in video games every once in a while. Not every game, you know, but it's just games like these where, you know, I'm not ready for the little fist of fury every once in a while, man. And this guy's yelling at people. Smell my hand? Does it smell good? Potpourri, perhaps? One of the best categories on Jeopardy. Can someone get us a cigarette? Because I feel like that's about the time we should nail it in. We've changed. We're both out of shape. Old. As Wolf Slayer is. Oh, you guys are as dim lit as a freaking dwarf star out there. Dwarf stars aren't lit that well, right? Or they're not like as bright as the sun, perhaps. Maybe I just, you know, my science that I've learned over the years has lost its luster.
Huh?
Oh, are we gonna kiss? We remember the long-haired Majima, right? Here we go, right? Oh, I remember the old strong Majima.
これは関係ないわ。もうこの目とも25年の付き合いやからな。25年？せや。俺や些細なおじきがお前を失ったあの日。
So it's year 2010, eh?
左目も失った。
Or the ability to go back to then, eh? Actually, it's like a cyborg guy, or just a perfectly working eye. Can't show us though, right?
両目があった頃よりも実際弱くなってしもたのかもしれへんけどな。ま、元が強かったからちょうどええわ。兄弟。あ？その左目。あの事件に関係しとるんか。お前があの日こんかったんはその目に関係してんのか。教えてくれや兄弟。あの日あの時なんでお前は来られへんかったんや。
I don't know if we'll ever get that answer.
あの上の清和会の襲撃計画。あれは多分仕組まれたことやったんや。多分。せや。せやけど確かめようにも確かめられへんねん。なんで？俺らをはめたかもしれんやつはついさっき殺されたらしい。
Like, is it Saito?
Shibata.
Shibata. Is that guy dead, or is he a mute? What's up with him?
笹井のおじきやお前、それに俺をはめた張本人や。
Part 2 complete. Not too bad. See, that noise, what I just heard, was an achievement unlocked. But what happened to having the achievement show up? I know I shut like a bunch of notifications off and now I'm confused about what's happened, but... Oh, are we going to find out how he lost his eye?
こないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか。
しばらく会わないうちに関西弁うまくなりましたね。よく努力されてるようだ。島野さんが目をかけているのもよくわかります。
せやから何なんすか。用があるなら早言うてください。柴田。
礼服ですか。今日は誰かの葬式ですか。
Into a funeral?
それは別に。
Not one we know of yet.
そういえば、笹井のとこの冴島も今日は礼服を着て出かけて行ったみたいです。
そうですか。
担当直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん、行かないでください。
どうしてそれを。
So they knew of the hit.
冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う、そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね。
So he was supposed to join him for the
さ
hit.
せてもらうことになりました。
He never did.
上野清和会を今潰すのは得策ではない。堂島組長が
Unfortunately, one man takes care of that regardless.
何やと。
そう興奮しないで。これはあなたが所属する堂島組が決定したことなんですから。
柴田はん、ちゃんと説明してくれや。
そもそも今回の上野義治襲撃の計画、あれは堂島組が都内の島拡大のため計画したのが事の発端です。その計画を堂島組は笹井組へと託した。
Yes.
そこまでは知ってますね。
なあ、せやから堂島組の俺と笹井組の冴島がやることになったんや。
そうです。でもこの計画何かおかしいと思いませんか。
何がや。
我々登場会
This is getting weirder and weirder.
直後の上野義治が都内のラーメン屋に来るという情報を知り得たのか。
Like, is it planned?
考えてもみてください。2年もの間刑務所に入っていた人間が出所直後ラーメンを食べるなんて陳腐な行動に出ると思いますか。
I don't know. Noodles are pretty good.
総長ともなれば組が用意した方面祝いに向かうのが常識です。
And noodles are cheap. If you gotta take 17 of your guys out, what's wrong with just going for noodles?
最初から裏の内通者によって
Could be going off to the horny pig, honey pig, whatever it's called.
狭く人目につかない郊外のラーメン店、襲ってくださいと言わんばかりの場所にわざわざ出所直後の大物が行くと思いますか。
Okay, so it's planned. Someone wants him killed, and they get him killed.
計画、裏で上野清和会の裏切り者と
だ
東条会の
道場
裏切り者とが手を組み仕組んだものなんです。
裏切り者やと。
ええ、上野が出所後そのラーメン屋にやってくるという情報を出した人間、それを仕入れた人間、それが上野清和会の裏切り者、東条会の裏切り者ということになります。
それは誰なんや。
東条会の裏切り者は分かっています。
That's the boss.
今襲撃に向かっている冴島大河の親、笹井組の組長である笹井がこの情報を仕入れた張本人です。
笹井のおじき。
So the one boss was in on it.
上野清和会とつながっている。笹井は 登場界に上野が現れる場所の情報を流し、わざと我々が襲撃するよう促した。
どうしてそんなことを。
戦争を起こす気なんですよ。
Good old-fashioned war. Who doesn't love that, right? Americans, apparently.
上野清和会に手を出すきっかけを作り出すことで、逆に
Sign yourself up for trillion-dollar wars, right?
相手に戦争を仕掛ける理由を作り出そうとしているんです。
そないなことして何の得になるんや。
さあ、そこまでは分かりません。ただ上野清和会にとってはこれ以上ない戦争の大義名分が出来上がる。何せ先に手を出したのは登場会なんですからね。きっと笹井は上野清和会側の内通者と手を組み、戦争の事態収拾に動く。
So he offers intel and then plays peacemaker and then becomes a top figure.
そんなとこでしょ。
But he doesn't become the top figure. Like, I mean, maybe he does, but he's a fucking vegetable now. So where's that mixing in here?
このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。真島さん、私の話。
Oh, we're listening.
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらいいんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせえっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。
It's apparent from this conversation that they never expected him to be able to kill all 18 people.
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないなもんとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。
So that must be why it throws everything for a loop. They expected him to die in the assassination attempt. And he doesn't. And now what? You're all gonna remove my eye here, or what?
こういった手荒な真似はしたくなかったんですが、残念です。
柴田。
あなたにはしばらくの間ここで暮らしてもらいます。
柴田。
Didn't really work out well for him, it doesn't look like.
くそ、なんて野郎だ。この人数相手に手こずらせやがって。
Oh. Oh, that's... You don't do that. What if you have the HIV?
いい根性してるぜ。さすが襲撃を任されるわけだ。いいか、俺たちは親父の命令であんたをここに監禁してるわけだ。
Keeping you alive.
殺すなとしか言われてねえ。つまりだ、暴れたあんたを落ち着かせるためなら、
Oh.
多少の傷を負わせても何にも問題ねえってわけだ。例えば目ん玉の一つくらいだったらな。さあ謝れ。泣いて俺に詫びろ。できへん。何？
Nani?
俺が頭下げれんのは自分の親父と自分が認めた男だけや。
Ooh, a pissant. It's been a while since I've heard that word.
覚悟はできてるってことだな。
There's a story behind that, which is hilarious,
頭
by the
一
way.
つくらいでお前には頭下げん。ああ。
Alright, well, we're just gonna cut out your little eyeball here. Oh my god, that would hurt. Do you think if you actually did that to somebody, Like, if you poked the eye and it got stuck on the end of the knife, could you pull it out? Would that be how that would work?
答えろよ。なんでお前あの日スカイファイナンスの前の現場にいたんだ。仏の顔にお前の指紋がべったりくっついていた。死体に素手で触れるデカがいるが普通。
He doesn't look like he's really interested in
おいてめえ、
talking.
俺の話聞いてんのか。聞いてんのかって聞いてんだ。
Whoa, relax. No reason to hit the desk.
なんだお前。
We have several screws. Wait, I was just gonna say, do you not notice that I have an earpiece in there? Like, all this time, you never knew?
こんな時に競馬か。
A time for horse racing. Do they not check these people before they go on in, or what?
そう目くじら立てないで。
ああ、
もういいですか？時間ないんで。
時間だ。
Now, I'm not under arrest, right? You know, so you're really not holding me here.
なんすか？
一つだけ忠告しておいてやる。一人で何を嗅ぎ回ってるのか知らないが、妙なことに首突っ込んでると、親父さんの二の舞になるぞ。
Mention my dad, my father.
なんだ。
Yeah, we're looking at the shit that's going to be on your shoes, but really it's going to be your own blood.
ご忠告どうも。
どこ行く？
見回りですよ。警らは生活安全課の基本ですから。
Wait, so is he a cop?
何が見回りだ。どうせ違法営
Is
業。
his name Adachi?
口止めに賄賂もらったりしてんだろうが。
まあ、ご想像にお任せします。
Pancake Man, perhaps? Was that Adachi or Akechi?
何が。
Don't call me a parasite, you fucking piece of shit. Look at that strut we have.
ちょっと有村君よかった追いついて
You caught me? I mean, you only caught me because we decided to slow down. But of course, what would it be with me drinking, having another beer? It's pee time. I'll be right back. It's not a Miller High Life. It's not the champagne of beers, but it will do. Does Brad Keselowski still drive the Miller Lite #2? Back in my day, that was Rusty Wallace. And you can't tell me that Rusty was his real name. You just can't. I won't accept it. I won't accept that that's someone's parents decided to come along and go, you know what? Let's name our kid Rusty. I just picture, like, you know, as they're downing shots of alcohol or whatever when they're trying to come up with a name and go, you mean like Rusty, like Rusty Nail? Like, surely you mean like we can call him Russell, right? No, I mean Rusty, as in, you know, when steel sit outside for a while, you know, and it rusts over. Rusty, right? Although, and then, wasn't that like maybe that's the name. Hold on, I gotta look this up. It's gotta be a short form for Russell. It's gotta be. Now, we do have someone in here who does have a brother named Russell. And I want to know, have you ever thought of calling him Rusty? I gotta ask that. I gotta see if that's his name. Russell William Wallace Jr. Huh. Still, they still call him Rusty. It like literally like that was in names. Like, it doesn't make sense. Anyways, I didn't even know we were a police officer. That's how this went. So I don't know who this guy is, Tanamura guy or Hasai. Is he our boss in the end here? Don't gamble while you're on duty. I shouldn't have to remind you. Okay, we won't gamble. But someone called in saying you took them for tens of thousands of yen. What do I say to that? Well, you say it never happened. It's your word against mine. And because I'm a police officer, my word is somehow better than theirs. That's the world we live in, is that police officers' words are supposed to be trusted, that their word is apparently better than a general public's word. Let that sink in, folks, in this day and age. It's how they get away with it. Who'd you say called that in? It sounds like we might have to make a little bit of a visit. I'm sure we can put the math together and figure out who it is that said that. So, what would I say to your father, letting you run amok like this? I should mention I risked my neck pulling you into this community safety. Have you ever even considered that? Well, yeah, you're right. Sorry. But at least make an effort. Stay on track. All right? You have benefits, dental plan, pension plan. You get a monthly salary. You've got a good go here. Don't ruin it. Uh-oh. Now we're going to find the informant who spilled their guts, ratted me out to the force. Orchid Palace Mahjong is a good place to start. Wait, okay, we're playing as another new guy, as a cop this time, sure. That sounds about right. Alright. Old man? We're gonna bust you up? Excuse me, I farted recently. Here to play Mahjong again today? No, I don't know how to play that, and Chelsea Ann isn't here to teach me how to do so. Which members were here in the shop when I was here yesterday? Oh, well, there was one person I wasn't familiar with. They were probably someone who came here for their first time, and they got felted on up for some extra coinage. Alright. Oh, don't worry about it, Tanamura. Hey, ladies, got a minute? Remember me from yesterday? Snitch, eh? What you talking about, Willis? Save it. Chief said someone filed a complaint about me yesterday. Come on, Tanamura-san. That wasn't the first time I lost a major chunk of change to you. If I was going to snitch, I would have done it a long time ago. Plus, I don't even want to know what you'd do to me if I did. Right? Oh, for sure, man. I can always earn back the cash you rolled me for. The damage you do will probably do me a lot more permanent. You're damn right it would be. But what about that other guy? I wouldn't be surprised if he did it. He seemed like he was hurting for money. But he was hurting even more after you dropped in and steamrolled us. So where is he now? Oh, he's in the shitter in the back. Tanamura-san, tell me if I'm wrong, but this isn't official police business, is it? So why should we give away this information for free? So wouldn't you at this point as a police officer go, you know what, it is real police official business. It is on the ups. So you want me to give you money? What's it gonna be? Name your price. Till 2 silver plates. Sounds like I'm gonna have to win some Mahjong games. Alright, so I don't care how you get them, easiest way is to win or buy enough Mahjong sticks to exchange them at the prize counter. Probably. So, am I playing Mahjong? No, I wanted to pick this thing up on the goddamn ground. There we go. Alright. We're just going to do beginner, but I don't know how to play Mahjong, so... 2 silver plates. My god, we're the police. Can we not just ask for this? I think about Tanamura, in the shop next door sells fake saver plates. Whatever do they use them for? Well, no, let me... Let's play a Genbu cut match. Alright. 50,000 yen to sign up for the rankings, which you sign up, you can play Mahjong whenever you want. If you manage to reach the top of the rankings, you'll win something that'll make your real eyes pop. I don't know how to play Mahjong. So I'm just going to leave because I will just buy the fake silver plates. And it probably won't cost me 50,000 goddamn yen. No way, you whore. You said you sell them next door. Where do you mean next door? Like at the M shop here? The Popo Shawa Street? Okay. Silver plates. Welcome. Got seaweed, steamed buns. Doesn't love getting themselves some steamed buns. They don't have the silver plates here. And you told me next door, you pieces of sh... So when you say next door, what do you mean next door? Because it's nowhere down here, sirs. I'm just running into everybody. All right. No. It's got to be the pawn shop. Where they just sell purses, apparently. Hi, sir, ma'am. What can you do for me today? I'm here to buy, of course. I only have 50,000 yen, so... The fact that those were just 200 yen. Do I see if I know how to play Mahjong? Like, will they give me the instructions? Here, how's to play Mahjong? Maybe. Is he gonna notice? You're gonna do me dirty like that? You're damn right I'm gonna do you dirty. And you call yourself a cop. If you haven't caught on, I've been swindling you fucks for money this entire time. And I'm still a police officer. And I'm here to find an informant who's been fucking me. So tell me what you know, and we're gonna be on with it. Okay? Alright. So the other guy at the table yesterday, his name is Lita, or Aida. That's your guy. Can't say we know him that well, but we do see him around here every so often. He mentioned he didn't have a traditional job per se, but he works at the Shufuku Bidoo parking lot. Who would have guessed that the Shufuku Bidoo parking lot would be somewhere near Shufuku Bidoo, right? Yeah, that's the one. Now, I don't know what he does over there, but he did say that's where he makes his Mahjong money. So he must be doing something right. Alright. Let's go and butcher on up a guy over there. But he was pissed off after we left, said you weren't going to get away with what you did and other crazy stuff. So it sort of sounds like I'm probably going to have to murder this man. Oh, he's a pretty big dude. Oh. As if that matters. Anyway, that's all we got on him. Well, thank you for that. That's great. See if he's the guy who narked on it. Let me guess, it's probably not gonna be him. He's gonna tell me, "Oh no, remember it was that other guy. Remember him? Sure." All right, off we go. See you later. Instead of costing me 50,000 yen, it only cost me 200 yen. Literally $2 instead of $500. Oh dear God, that was wonderful. And because I'm a police officer, we no longer have to worry about running into the popo. How wonderful that is. Just stay away from people. Like, I wonder even at this point, like, are the Yakuza trying to fight me? I would assume not. Maybe I can one day get beat up by the cutie known as the police officer off of Shufuku Boulevard, right? Imagine being that guy. You're a big boy. You got taken to the cleaners by a cop. And then you get taken to the cleaners again. Oh, God. Oh, God. Sneeze my face off. Oh. Which one? He's not that big. In fact, he's still smaller than me. A challenger, finally. I go by Mr. Try and Hit Me, jobs in the name, hit me in under a minute, and you get 50,000 yen. It only costs 3 grand to play. Want to give it a shot? No. Don't I look like a little familiar to you? Oh, shit. You're the cop. Now look, I have some questions for you. Got a few moments? Huh, I mean, didn't even ask you about that, and yet you brought it up, which makes me think, Aida, that you were the one that actually won out, ratted me out to my superior officer, and we will not be scurrying on back to Donut Patrol. Just take out your gun and butt him off the head. Am I gonna have to chase this guy? The Artful Dodger. Okay. Ooh. I'll be handing your ass in under a minute. Oh, see, the difference is between you and me, sir. It's not that I think I'm hot shit. It's that I know I'm hot shit. I just have to touch you? That's it? Or do I have to beat you up? Are you gonna get up so I can actually, like... Oh, missed that one. Every once in a while, I actually use my brain power to pay attention to what the game wants me to do, and then we just make him look silly, you know, just a little parry. Off to the side, Luke Perry. Off to the right, off to the left. Jungle Boy Jack, Luke Perry. Want to try again? No, I didn't think so. But please, I won't do it again. Don't hurt me anymore. Well, it's like this. I've been living as a Mr. Try and Hit Me for years here in Camarocho. But there's this one scary looking guy in a gray suit who challenged me to a fight every year, and I lose. Each time I train harder before fighting him, and I still can't seem to beat him. So I started playing Mahjong to take my mind off it, but I ended up getting hooked. Turns out, pretty damn good. Slicked hair back with the motor oil from my car I used to own. And that's just when I started thinking Mahjong might be a good way to make a living. Then you had to come along and spoil the fun. I lost a shitload of money to you, and now I'm back on the streets trying to dodge morons, and it hasn't worked out. Anywho, I'm ready to suffer the consequences. At what point would you just take out your gun and blow this gentleman's brains out, right? Like, teach him not only teach him a permanent lesson, but to teach all of them around that you don't mess with Tatsuyama, right? Like, it's just not what we do with Tanamura. Like, it's just not it. What do you mean we're over it? Maybe write him down in our death notebook, perhaps. It's not like you're still out to get me. And besides, I got a few good punches in. Let's just call it even. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks, pal. Just watch it. Ride me out again, and you won't get off so easy. Yes, sir. All right. Well, at least I got to work out some aggression. The information has been added to the memos. So, what are we doing now? Hopefully he's learned his lesson with that. Now time to go around town. Like, and do what? Just literally stumble around town? Do we have any items? Nothing. Have we already jumped on to a new character? I guess so. Surely something's about to come up anyway, so it won't matter. Wait, you tell me I can't go through that way? Are you... Wait. Oh! Looks like we can still examine the manholes. Incoming message from HQ. Report of fighting at Theater Square. Officers in the vicinity head on into the crime scene. Well, that sounds like me. Petty incidents like this never end. I guess it's close by. I'll take a look. Guess I gotta be a police officer every once in a while. Oh, we could go bowling. With Nico. Shut up, bitch. You're the one who started this, and now you just want to back out? You owe me money. Alright, kids. Look, I don't want to have any paperwork any more than having to hassle you two. But we can't have you doing this out in public, so if we all go down into the manhole world, we can settle this out and you can fight to the death, okay? And then I don't have to worry about anything. Or We're just going to have an indignant punk threaten to kick our ass and collect what I deserve from you instead. Is he talking to me? Like, does he know I'm a cop? Wait, I have to fight both of them? Or just one of these morons? Gotta appreciate how he does the Superman punch. Doesn't kick you right in the stomach. Just give you a good old heave-ho, sir. I am no joke. I am a police officer. Not that that means that like they just know how to fight, but you know. I'm a detective. Shit. Fucking cops. Watch your mouth and get the hell out of here. Resting punks like you is a waste of my time. Oh, thank you. You saved me. You're damn right I did. Now we're gonna have to call on upon the little bit of money that you owe me, you know, right? You know, for saving your butt. You know, what kind of movie is Tower Battery? Tower Bat? I need to know the full name of this movie. And who's Donald Sandwich? It's quite the outfit. Oh, I apologize. I'm Akaishi. Tower Battle. That would have made sense. Kumarocho Guard, eh? Volunteer group doing community watch type of thing. You know us. Well, it's nice to meet you. How did you know my name? Working in the area has made me knowledgeable about the local police. And boy, have I heard a lot about you. Great. Where are we going to carry on this conversation to? Resolve the situation, being the first on the scene, and handle things expeditiously. No paperwork either, right? It's just in the area. Heard about it on my radio. Oh my god, you're one of those people that carry around a radio, just making sure you're like an ambulance chaser almost, right? It's almost like those journalists who carry around like the cop radio and then zoom on in so that they're first on the scene to get a couple of pictures, and then they realize it's just such a waste of their time. Plus, and I'm not sure why, there's been some mystery group trying to interfere with us lately. The nature of our work requires us we put ourselves in harm's way. But now we have people actively working against us. Ranks are thinning. Which is why I have a favor to ask of you. Never ends. Lending you a hand, like, you want me, an official police officer, a detective of all things, to help you with your community policing? I don't think you know how this works. I'm not really interested. What's the pay? Hey, here we go. Now you're starting to talk my, but you see, the problem is here. You want me to do more police work to get more pay. I do less police work and I get more pay. Pay you a fair amount for your services? Do we have a deal? I don't know. One thing bugs me. What is it? Well, you said you guys are volunteers, right? Well, what's this about funds I'm hearing? Oh, you should just barely scrape by. That is, unless they have some strong organization backing them. Well, if you can't say, that's fine, I guess, but not like I have anything to lose. Let me guess. You guys are backed by the Yakuza. I feel like my radio is not going to shut the fuck up. Oh, can you go to this? Oh, can you go to that? Oh, can you beat off on this freaking small little street thug? No, I can't. I don't have time for you at all. So, you're usually here at the Theater Square. Contact me once you've resolved a couple of cases, and then we'll get a little bit of money on the side. Alright. Roger Dodger. I guarantee you I'm not going to help you at all. Mushi Mushi. Hello. Hi, Machan. Run into a little problem here. Would you mind stopping by the restaurant? Sure. Be right there. Morty. Cut in from the East High Boulevard, and we can get on into Homeland. Sure, whatever you say. I just want to check out all these Mimos that we have going on here. You know, combat. So we've played as Akiyama, Saejima, and Tanamura. I'm surely guessing that the last character we will play as will be Kuryu. It's got to be, right? He's also a master of the parry attacks. Scratchier than a bedroom? What did that say? Let's save up the game, because it has been a while since we've saved it, of course. Out of the way, you hobo Joes. Huh? Oh, there's some locker keys, but because I'm a different character, I'm sure that we don't have any locker keys. Oh, well. You know, I think I would kill for a beef rice roll right now. Sure. A beef rice roll? How about a beef rice bowl? That sounds a little bit better. It's a long walk just to get into a restaurant to chit chat with a friend. And you know, like, I don't want to curse anything right now, but like, knock on wood, been streaming for 3 hours now. So I don't know what on earth was happening at the beginning of the stream with the internet and whatnot, but like, not a fucking single hiccup now. So I don't know, like, is there something going on my PC, like when I start on up, or what? Like maybe OBS doesn't like what's going on at the beginning. I don't know, or maybe it was legitimately the internet, even though it wasn't the internet, because my internet was still working. It's got to be something that's in the background that's eating up my bitrate or something. It's got to be.
そうと知ってて雇うのも不法就労助長っつう犯罪なの知ってた。捕まれば3年以下の懲役、もしくは300万円以下。
3 years or 3 mil, either or. This waiter looks like the guy from Persona 4 with the big black eyes that we just defeated in his like Minecraft-esque dungeon. We did that in one go. That was really good of us. Even though I was struggling around to figure out what on earth we had to do to even get that going, but...
教えない。警察の機密事項だから。とにかく見たらすぐに連絡くれよ。じゃ、また。
So we drop you off a picture. Can't tell you what about it. Got our payment. That's all we did. Oh, she wants the D, eh?
你们好吗？改天再陪你们玩。
Why is that written in Japanese as well as in English when it's just you could have just like he spoke in Japanese, so why wouldn't you just have kept it in? Maybe he's not speaking Japanese. Maybe it's Chinese. Chinese in Japan, maybe.
孩子怎么办？是吗？啊，明白了，我来照顾孩子。啊，别担心。
また一人増えるのか。
あ、父親が韓国に送還されたら
Maybe
し
it's Korean.
どうして？
先日その父親が交通事故を起こしてな。そのまま警察に引っ張られてオーバーステイがバレたらしい。
そりゃついてないな。
子供はまだ5歳。うちで面倒見るしかないだろうな。
That was a quick cigarette.
その子供の養育費にでも回してくれ。
ギャンブルか。それともまた巻き上げて。
How about you don't ask?
どっちもかな。
Didn't even know he was going to be that honest with us.
お前さんってやつは。まあ、ありがたいのは山々だけどな。あまり無理すんなよ。
Weird that he put his hand in instead of just dropping it in. So what kept you today? Thought you'd be here earlier. This detective, Seguchi-san, grilling me back at the station. What a piece of shit he is, by the way. Homicide's been all up in my ass. And not in the good way of being in an ass. If there is a good way of being in someone's ass. Significant enough to set the Tojo clan against itself, and although why Homicide cares so much about mob activity is beyond me, that's what organized crime's about. Either way, we don't need another gang war in this city, and it's just not the Tojo clan. I heard the Onoisawa's involved. Onoisawa? Yeah, you know, the guy that was murdered 25 years ago with 17 other people? Maijima was supposed to be involved? Oh, wait, your dad was murdered? Can't say. All I know is the Uno Saiwa clan's been quiet for 25 years. But now there's this shooting a week ago, and suddenly they've gone into overdrive? It's like they woke the fuck up. Following this case could lead me to someone who knows about truth and about who killed my dad. Wait. Did Saejima kill his dad? Okay, so the picture that we saw was Yasuko Saejima. Her brother Taiga Saejima is the guy who killed everybody. And she's been missing ever since that went down. So she's like, what, 30 years old? 35, 40, 90? Who knows? Last thing that was written in his notebook was meet with Yasuko Saejima. That has been something. So his dad, who was killed, last thing written in his notebook was to meet with Saejima's brother, Saejima's sister, Yasuko. And she hasn't been seen since the hit happened. So either she's dead, why did the phone ring have a different tone? This is Park, the manager at Midori. What can I do for you? Police raiding the place again? No, nothing like that. It's about that woman you've been looking for. Someone who looks just like her is here right now. Alright. Hurry up before she leaves. Oh, believe me, I'll take my time getting there, and judging by the way the game will work, she'll still be there. Because that's how these games work. At least I hope. Can you imagine just dick-dacking around, going to the batting cages, going to play Mahjong, going to Club Sega, and then you're like, wait, you took too long. Game over, man. Be funny. All right. Well, everything's been set in motion. We're going to go figure out who we can go chit-chat with, I guess. No reason to doubt it. No, not at all. You're telling me this woman shows up out of nowhere right as Ueno-sai will make their biggest ruckus in 25 years? Timing's way too perfect for this. But she's involved. And you're about to find out. Find out before she disappears again. All right. Smell you later. Off running again already, Machan? Yep. Business as usual. Well, let us know if you need anything. All right. You know you're always welcome here. Those are some dead ducks. All right. So we have access to a hideout, save point, and I guess maybe we can buy a few things around here. Past events on play stats as well. And our health will recover while we're at the hideout. You know what? That's really nice. But, unfortunately, this is where we bid you adieu. Put you guys out on a happy note. And as Kenny Omega says, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye and good night. Bang. We'll see you tomorrow for some, I'm going to say, probably some trails from Zero. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. All the best. Cheers.